Alright guys, today we're looking at NTI Day 10 and we're going to be doing reflections and translations on a plane. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to work on reflections. So whenever you're reflecting across an axis, which is what you're doing in this NTI, you're either going to be reflecting across the y-axis, which I have labeled here, and it's labeled on your paper or on the website, and you have the x-axis, which goes horizontally. Y goes vertical, X goes horizontal. Okay? So all we're going to do to reflect, we're going to reflect this across the y-axis. All we're going to do is we're going to treat this line like a mirror. Okay? So if this is on this side, we know it's going to end up on this side. But how far on this side does it end up? Well, however many you count over to get to that spot on this side, whenever you reflect it, it has to go that many on this side. So all we're going to do is we're going to look at this point and we're going to count 1, 2. Okay, so it's 2 away from the y-axis. So I'm going to count 2 over this way. 1, 2. And that's going to be that spot. This one's on the y-axis. It doesn't have to move. It can't be reflected because it's already on there. This point is 1, 2, 3 away from the y-axis. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 away from the y-axis on this side. Okay, this one is 1, 2, 3 away from the y-axis on this side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 on this side. And that is going to give us our reflection. Okay, so that's how we reflect. How do we translate an object? We're going to use the same shape, our original shape, and we're going to translate it now. Translating just means you're going to move it around the plane. So if a translation says you have to move it 2 to the right and 1 down, that means every point in our original shape is going to be shifted 2 places to the right and 1 spot down. So let's go our original one. We're going to go 1, 2 to the right, 1 down. 1, 2 to the right, 1 down. 1, 2 to the right, 1 down. Oops. And 1, 2 to the right and 1 down. So if I ignore that mistake, we translated it 2 to the right and 1 down. Please don't guess on these. They are multiple choice on the website on your NTI online. So a little trick you can do, if it tells me to reflect across the y-axis, and this is my problem, so that means that this is my mirror. If it tells me to reflect across the y-axis, then there's really no way that my new shape should end up down here. That would be reflecting across the x-axis. So we can go ahead and knock out any of those answers that are obviously wrong. If anybody has any questions, just leave it in the comments below.